Today we're going to find out how many board foot per hour you can mill with an Alaska chainsaw mill. I feel like a lot of social media idolizes chainsaw milling in a way that's not really accurate to how much work it truly is. So for this reason, I'm including a timer in the bottom left-hand corner that is tied to the raw video footage of this video. Now I will be playing this video in a faster speed just to make it a little bit more palatable for the viewer, but if you're considering buying an Alaska chainsaw mill or you want to make your own lumber to build your own projects with, this should give you a better understanding of how a chainsaw mill stacks up against a bandsaw mill or a circular sawmill and about how fast it is. At the end of the video, I'll calculate how many board foot per hour I was operating at. So sit back, relax, and join me as I turn this entire American beech tree into beautiful wood slabs.
eyes the prettiest brown. She's the darling of my heart, the sweetest little girl in town. And if I had a big fine horse and grain to feed him on, then Shady Grove can stay at home and feed him while I'm gone. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. Went to see my Shady Grove, she was standing in the door, her shoes and stockings in her hand and her little bare feet on the floor. Kiss from pretty little Shady Grove, as sweet as brandy wine, and there ain't no girl in this whole world that's prettier than mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. A little boy, I wanted a barbell knife, and now I want a little Shady Grove to say she'll be my wife. Peaches in the summertime and apples in the fall. If I can have my Shady Grove, I don't want none at all. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my little love, bound to go away. Charleston girl, dark in room, you don't know her like I do. Took the fire escape to her room, got stone raging blind. Left my money in the trusting hands of them old steel brothers in a fast grass van. And one day I'm gonna drive up there and give them half my mind. And all I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving West Virginia for a while. Don't know why, but every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, it makes me wild. I don't know if it's the wine or the coke that makes her sound like her jaw is broke. She's working hard to make some sense, but she ain't got a dime. Wish to God that I could help her out. I wish I knew what she was talking about. I wish to God that I could get away, but I'm way too drunk to drive. And all I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving Pennsylvania for a while. But every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild. Charleston girl, raven hair, bloodshot eyes, and skin so fair. I pray to God if I could find my keys, I'd try to drive away. I didn't plan to leave so soon, I didn't know that he was sweet on you. You go ahead and take her, she ain't worth the time. And all I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving West Virginia for a while. Don't know why, but every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild.
So as promised in the beginning of the video, let's calculate how many board foot per hour I was operating at. So if this took me 2 hours and 35 minutes and 50 seconds, or 2.6 hours, I milled 21 boards at 8 foot long by 1.75 inches thick at 16 inches wide, or 1.33 feet. That would be 392 board foot. Over the course of 2.6 hours would be 150.7 board foot per hour. Now, I didn't include every time I filled up my gas tank in this video, or sharpening chains, walking between logs, other things like that. So even if this took me 3 hours as opposed to 2.6 hours, that would be a rate of 130.6 board foot per hour, which is not bad considering that a hydraulic bandsaw mill is anywhere from 500 to 1,000 board foot per hour depending on what make and model of bandsaw mill you have. So anywhere from a tenth as fast, a little more than a tenth as fast, to 25% as fast as a bandsaw mill, which for a chainsaw is pretty impressive. So once again, everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from this video or were able to take something away from it. And if you live in Northeast Pennsylvania and you want to buy these boards, send me an email at coletaylormerch@gmail.com, and I'm selling them at roughly $6 per board foot on American Beach slabs. Thanks for watching, everyone.